Sometimes I need something intoxicating, not because I'm celebrating, yeah. Sometimes I want to my ass if something to my liver starts complaining. But I'm capable, and booze is not advisable, and hope it's understandable. I'm human and gullible, but I can't blame it on peer pressure. I know fit talks and I'm depression, and it dey cool my temper, make me feel like I no get anger. I can't say it's anxiety, still no say on a vanity, but I dey pray to God for something else to ease my sanity. Turn me back against the pretense, cause I'm pouring out my heart. Listen to my song and be my witness. Meditate upon the incense. Turn me back against the pretense, cause I'm pouring out my heart. Listen to my song and be my witness. Witness. Yeah. The shadow feels heavy, trapped in my mind. Searching for freedom, but so hard to find. The walls closing in, I'm gasping for air. But the whisper reminds me, I'm still here. I walk through the valley, the shadows still near. Battling with my demons, but I won't live in fear. As I grips like a thief in the night. While lean on this promise, grip through the light. The weight of my chest feels too much to bear. I cry out for strength, no way it's always there. Tears in my pillow, but hopes in my heart. Give the light in my darkness, a brand new star. The battle's not mine, so I lay down. Dreading my sorrow for heavenly's ground. The anxious but not to do. Pray I can find. Matches 6 out of 4. Keep on the side. The shadow feels heavy. Trapping my mind. Searching for a freedom. Hard to find. What's those in me? That's what but the whisper reminds me. I'm always here. Yeah. I'm always here. I'm always here. I'm always here. Yeah. I'm always here. I'm always here. I'm always here. Meditate upon the incense. Turn me back against the pretense, cause I'm pouring out my heart. Listen to my song and be my witness. Meditate upon the incense. Turn me back against the pretense, cause I'm pouring out my heart. Listen to my song and be my witness. Witness, yeah. Sometimes I need something intoxicating, not because I'm celebrating, yeah. Sometimes I want to my ass if something to my liver starts complaining. But I'm capable, and booze is not advisable, and hope it's understandable. I'm human and gullible, but I can't blame it on peer pressure. I know fit talks and depression, and it dey cool my temper, make me feel like I no get anger. I can't say it's anxiety, still no say on a vanity, but I dey pray to God for something else to ease my sanity. Turn me back against the pretense, cause I'm pouring out my heart. Listen to my song and be my witness. Meditate upon the incense. Turn me back against the pretense, cause I'm pouring out my heart. Listen to my song. Searching for freedom, but so hard to find. The walls closing in, I'm gasping for air. But the whisper reminds me, I'm still there. I walk through the valley, the shadows still near. Battling with my demons, but I won't live in fear. As I grips like a thief in the night. While lean on this promise, grip through the light. The weight of my chest feels too much to bear. I cry out for strength, no wind is always there. Tears in my pillow, but hope's in my heart. Give the light in my darkness, a brand new start. The battle's not mine, so I lay down. Dreading my sorrow for heavenly's ground. Be anxious but not to do. Pray I can find. Matches 6 out of 4. Leave all of a side. The shadow feels heavy. Trapping my mind. Searching for freedom. Hard to find. What's those in me? That's what for air. But the whisper reminds me. I'm always here. Yeah. I'm always here. I'm always here. I'm always here. Yeah. I'm always here. I'm always here. Meditate upon the incense. Turn me back against the pretense, cause I'm pouring out my heart. Listen to my song and be Meditate upon the incense. Don't look back against the pretense. Cause I'm pouring out my heart. Listen to my song and be my witness. Witness, yeah. Jesus, witness. My heart. Witness. Explica do vai. Something to my liver starts complaining. But I'm capable, and booze is not advisable. And hope it's understandable. I'm human and gullible, you know. But I can't blame it on peer pressure. I know it talks in a depression. Put my temper, make me feel like I don't get that. And I can't say it's anxiety. Still no say on a vanity. But I did pray to God for something else that is my sanity. Jesus, turn me back against the pretense. Cause I'm pouring out my heart. Listen to my song and be my witness. Meditate upon the incense. Turn me back against the pretense. Cause I'm pouring out my heart. Listen to my song and be my witness. Witness, yeah. The shadow feels heavy, trapped in my mind. Searching for freedom, but it's so hard to find. The world's closing in, I'm gasping for air. But the whisper reminds me, I'm still here. I walk through the valley, the shadow still near. Battling with my demons, but I won't live in fear. I start to creep like a thief in the night. While laying on this promise. All right, guys, we are live. We are live right now. And we are in boom 500. Boom 500. We're expecting a spike from boom 500. We're expecting a spike from boom 500. Okay. We're expecting a spike from boom 500, and this is where our stop loss is. Okay. So we want a spike. We want a spike. So if you want to join me to trade live on YouTube, you can register on Derive. You can register on Derive and we can trade the synthetic market together. We'll be going live every day. And they'll be trading live. So you can just be following the trades and the setup that will be dropping. Okay. So if you have a live account, you can enter a boom 500, a trade on boom 500 right now. Boom 500 index. And let's eat this market. No. So for some of you that don't know what the synthetic market is, right? The synthetic market is just like a, a different market, different from the financial market. But this market works 24 hours, 7 days a week. Okay, there is no break and everything, you know. So everything is plainly technicals here on the synthetic market. So I will drop a link for those who would like to register on the Derive market. You can just register. Okay, verify your account, get your account funded, and then let's trade synthetic together. Let me help you grow some money. Okay. Yeah. So hard to find. The weight of my chest feels too much to bear. I cry out for strength, no wind is always there. Tears in my pillow, but hope in my heart. Give the light in my darkness, a brand new star. The battle's not mine, so I lay it down. Judging my sorrow for heaven's ground. The anxious for not to do, pray I can find. Match 6 started 4, keep on the side. The shadow feels heavy, trapping my mind, searching for freedom. Hard to find, what's losing on me? That's what for air, but the whisper reminds me. I'm always here, 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 I'm always here. Meditate upon the incense, turn me back against the pretense. Cause I'm pouring out my heart. Listen to my song and be my witness. Meditate upon the incense, turn me back against the pretense. Cause I'm pouring out my heart. Listen to my song and be my witness. Witness, yeah.
We have something coming up on Crash 1K. Crash 1K, okay? So I'm about to enter a trade on Crash 1K too. Okay.
But I'm capable, and booze is not advisable, and hope it's understandable. I'm human.
So I'm in a selling position right now on Crash 1K. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. We're still waiting for that spike on boom 500. Good. Boom 500 just spiked. Okay. Yeah, so boom 500 just spiked. We still need more spikes when profit. When profit, but we still need more spikes on boom 500. Okay. 1, 2 spikes, and then we're going to be out on boom 500. We need more spikes on boom 500. More spikes are coming from boom 500. We're going to make a lot of money from boom 500. So like I said, if you haven't, if you're new to trading synthetic, okay, you can always send me a message, and then maybe I can just give you one or two guide, or one of these days before we start trading, I can just give you a hint, on how to trade synthetic, the lot sizing, the risk management, and everything. Okay. And like I said, the synthetic market work like 24 hours, 7 days, and I'm using Derive. So for those of you that don't have Derive account, you can just click on the link I dropped in the comment section here of this live, and then you can sign. Sometimes I need something intoxicating, not because I'm celebrating. Wait, something. Rendezvous. When company on peer pressure, you feel toxin or depression. Cool my temper, make me don't get anger. Yeah. I'm sick and anxiety.
Still no say on a
Crying.
but I did pray to God for something else that is my sanity. Turn me back against the cause I'm pouring out my heart. Listen to my song and be my witness. Meditate upon the incense. Don't look back against the pretense. Cause I'm listen to my song and be my witness. Shadow feels heavy, trapped in my mind. Searching for freedom, but so hard to find. The world's losing in, I'm gasping for air. But the whisper reminds me, I'm still there. I walk through the valley, the shadows still near. Battling with my demons, but I won't live in fear. Anxiety creeps like a thief in the night. While laying on this promise, creep through the light. The weight of my job. I cry out for strength, no wings, always there. Tears in my pillow, but hope stay in my heart. Give the light in my darkness, a brand new start. The battle's not mine, so
A very strong, massive spike will come on Boom 500. Very strong, massive spike. And we're also waiting for the spike on Crash 1K. Okay? We're also waiting for the spike on Crash 1000. Okay? So these are the two positions right now that we are in. These are the two positions we are in right now.
cause I'm pouring out my heart. Listen to my song and be my witness. Meditate upon the incense. Don't look back against the pretense. Cause I'm pouring out my heart. Listen to my song and be my witness. Witness, yeah. Witness.
Something intoxicating, not because I'm celebrating. Yeah.
Sometimes I want to
I am saying something.
till my liver starts complaining. But
But
I
when
can't
baby don't peer pressure,
I know fit toxic
my
and
depression.
I need to cool
Cool
my
my temper, make me feel like I'm not get
anger.
angry.
I can't say it's
Anxiety.
still no say on a vanity. But I did pray to God for something else that is my sanity. Turn me back against the pretense. Cause I'm pouring out my heart. Listen to my song and be my witness. Meditate upon the incense. Don't look back against the pretense. Cause I'm pouring out my heart. Listen to my song and be my witness. Witness, yeah. The shadow feels heavy, trapped in my mind. Searching for freedom, but so hard to find. I walk through the valley, the shadows still near. Battling with my demons, but I won't leave it there. I sound the grief like a thief in the night. While laying on this promise, through the light. The weight of my jails feels true.
Very solid spike is coming. Very solid spike. I'm telling you.
Tears in my pillow, but hope
Crash 1K and Boom 500 will spike.
the battle's not mine, so I lay down, judging myself for heavenly scar. I can find my sleep started for keyboard of a side. The shadow feels heavy, trapped in my mind, searching for a freedom. Hard to find, what's losing on me? That's what I'm please by reminds me. I'm always here, yeah. I'm always here, I'm always here, I'm always here, yeah. I'm always here.
You see, once you understand how the synthetic market works and how the trading system works on the synthetic market, you will enjoy this market very well. You will make a lot of profit on this market. I'm telling you. So we have another spike. We have another spike. We need one, two more, 2 to 3 more spikes. So depending on how long the spike is going to be, though. So we have like 1, 2, 3 more spikes, and then it's going to hit us on our TP. We're going to take profit, and it's going to be our officially first TP that we've taken on this live trade. So remember, this was our entry spot, and then market is up. We are still waiting for crash 1K. We're waiting for crash 1K. Live sessions, live trading sessions, so they can also make profits. Let's all make money. Let's all grow together. And the live session and everything is free. So you don't have to spend money. You don't have to pay for any subscription and everything. All the signals here on the live session are going to be free. Everything is going to be free. Okay. Like and subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification. So hard to find. Battling with my demons, but I won't leave in fear. As I the grips like a thief in the night. While I lean on this promise, grip through the light. Weight on my chest, feels too much to bear. I cry out for strength, knowing it's always there. Tears in my pillow, but hope in my heart. Give the light in my darkness, a brand new star. The battle's not mine, so I lay down. Trading my sorrow for heavenly's ground. The anxious but not to do. Pray I can find. Match 6 started for. Keep on the side. The shadow feels heavy. So I have something brewing there in boom 300, but I won't want anybody to take it. Let's just watch it. So our stop loss is going to be below here. Our stop loss is going to be below here, but we're not going to take the trade. Just watch it. Let's just watch and observe. Good. You can see it just spiked. It just spiked right now. Okay. Boom 300. Boom 300 just spiked. But of course, I said we shouldn't take this trade. It was a 60% setup. So I wouldn't want to trade any setup that is 60%. I want to set up like from 80%, and then I can execute my trade. Anything below 80%, I don't want to. We're still waiting for our crash 1K. Our crash 1K. Sometimes I need something. So crash 1K, what we can do is we can add another position, just one more position at this level. Here. Good, good, good. Crash 1K. We have a spike on Crash 1K. We have a spike on Crash 1K. Very beautiful spike, but we still need more spikes downward to our take profit. This is our take profit. Okay. Good. We're on profit. We're also waiting for boom 500 to spike some more. We're still waiting for boom 500 to spike some more. Okay. So we have 500 and crash 1K. So far so good. These are the trades that we are on right now. We are on boom 500 and crash 1K. Boom 500 and crash 1K.
Yeah, tears in my pillow, but hope in my heart. Give the light in my darkness, a brand new star. The battle's not mine, so I lay it down. Trading my sorrow for heaven's ground. The ashes were not true. Pray I can find. Match 6 started 4. Keep on the side. The shadow feels heavy. Trapping my mind, searching for freedom. Hard to find. God's love in me. That's what for air. But the ways by reminds me. I'm always here. Meditate upon the incense. Turn me back against the pretense. Cause I'm pouring out my heart. Listen to my song and be my witness. Meditate upon the incense. Turn me back against the pretense. Cause I'm pouring out my heart. Listen to my song and be my witness. Witness, yeah. Sometimes I need something intoxicating because I'm celebrating. Yeah. Sometimes I want to my ass if something to my liver starts complaining. But I'm capable, and booze is not advisable, and hope it's understandable. I'm human and gullible, but I can't blame it on peer pressure. I know fit toxin and depression, and it dey cool my temper, make me feel like I no get anger. I can't say it's anxiety, still no say you're not vanity, but I dey pray to God for
At this zone, we can
sustenance
add more
and keep
positions
my
on zone
sanity.
500. Add one more position. for boom 500 for the first trade that we took, it hit our stop loss. I'm still on this trade. I'm still on this trade. We're waiting for more spikes on crash 1K. We're waiting for more spikes on crash 1K. We have a baby spike. Big spikes are going to come. Don't worry. Like big spikes for those who are still holding this trade. Big spikes are still going to come. 500. Bigger spikes. So let me explain sometimes how my risk management when it comes to trading synthetic works, right? So let's say for each pair, for example, for each trading section I'm going in, like for example, this trading section, the maximum loss, depending on my account, that I'm going to incur or I wish to incur at any time is, for example, for today, I'm willing to risk about 1K for both of these two trades I'm entering for Boom 500 and Crash 1K. So I'm willing to risk 1K. Okay. So right now, we have a spike on Crash 1K. We have a spike on Crash 1K. We're still waiting for more spikes on Boom 500. Okay. So, like I was saying, when it comes to my account management technique, right? So, for a particular trading section, for example, this trading section now that we're on right now, and then we have 500 and crash 1K, I'm willing to risk 1K in this trade. Okay, I'm willing to risk 1K on both of these positions or whatever. If I'm going to have more positions, I'm only going to risk 1K of all these open positions. Good. We have a massive spike. I told you guys there's a very big spike is going to come. So we have a very big spike. Okay. We're still waiting for more spikes. We need massive spikes. We need massive spikes. And these massive spikes are going to come. Okay, so like I was saying, for example, if you're trading, let's say from a $500 account, right? You can make it in the sense that for each session that you're going to trade, right? If you're going to maybe you have a setup on let's say crash 1K or let's say crash 500 and boom 1K, for example, you can say okay, regardless, right? Whatever my position is going to be, whatever the amount of open positions I'm going to have, um I'm going to risk just 20% of my account, and 20% of 500 $500 is $100. Okay, so at any given point, if all my open positions are at negative 100, you're going to close your position and you're going to wait for better opportunities, or you trade the next day. So like for example, this trade, you can see this was a stop loss, but at this point, the stop loss was still not at the amount that I was like, okay, when it gets to negative 1K, I'm going to close my position. So I decided to keep adding positions, accumulating more positions, since I'm still looking at the possibilities that the market is still going to spike up. Okay. And that's why you can see we said one more position here. This was our first position. It came down, it spiked, but then it came down, retraced, we add another position, and then it came down here, we add another position. Okay. Same thing happened on Crash 1K. This is what happened on Crash 1K 2, okay? We entered our first position here and then we entered the second position here. And then this market will spike, crash, okay? So like I said, I'll repeat myself. For example, if you're trading on a $500 account, you can decide to say for each trading section that you're going to do, you can decide to say, okay, you're going to risk 20% of that of all open positions at that time, okay? So it doesn't matter if you open 10 positions, 15 positions, just make sure that you're just risking 20%. And so if you're risking 20% of that trade, let's say you have a $500 fund life account. So 20% of that $500 is how much? $100. So you're going to risk $100 regardless, even if you have 30 open positions or 20 open positions. Once you are at negative $100, you just close your position. You close it. You will close it and just let go. Wait for better opportunities the following day, or maybe a couple hours later, you can still trade back. Other than that, anything else, you know. So I'm waiting for more spikes. More spikes are going to come. More spikes are going to come. If you're watching, if you've not liked and subscribed, please like and subscribe. Okay, like and subscribe, and you can also share this live. Share this live. We'll be going live every day. Every day, we're trading live here on YouTube. So, like I said, if you haven't gotten your account funded, please get your account funded and follow me. Let's trade. So we can just be tracking both the crash 1K and then the boom 1 500. So we know when the spikes are there. Okay.
Sometimes I want to hire if something to my liver starts complaining. But I'm capable, and booze is not advisable, and hope it's understandable. I'm human and gullible, you know. But I can't let me don't peer pressure. I know fit talks and a depression. I need to cool my temper, make me feel like I no get anger. I can't say it's anxiety, still no say you're not vanity. But I did pray to God for something else to ease my sanity. Turn me back against the pretense, cause I'm pouring out my heart. Listen to my song and be my witness. Meditate upon the incense. Turn me back against the pretense, cause I'm pouring out my heart. Shadow feels heavy, trapped in my mind. Searching for freedom, but so hard to find. The world's closing in, I'm gasping for air. But the whisper reminds me, I'm still there. I walk through the valley, the shadow still near. Battling with my demons, but I won't live in fear. As I grips like a thief in the night. While I lean on this promise, grip through the light. The weight of my jail feels too much to bear. I cry out for strength, no wind is always there. Tears in my pillow, but hope's in my heart. Even light in my darkness, a brand new start. The
Crash
no mind, so
spikes again.
Jody my soul for heavenly's ground. Be anxious but not to do. Prayer confined. Matches 634. Keep on the side. The shadow feels heavy. Trapping my mind. Searching for freedom. Hard to find. What's losing on me? That's for air. But the whisper reminds me. I'm always here.
We're waiting for more spikes on this boom 500. We want more spikes on boom 500. Massive spikes will come. Massive spikes boom 500.
Sometimes I want to hire if something to my liver starts complaining. But I'm capable, and booze is not advisable, and hope it's understandable. I'm human and gullible, you know. But I can't let me don't peer pressure. I know fit talks and a depression. I need to cool my temper, make me feel like I no get anger. I can't say it's anxiety. Turn me back against the pretense, cause I'm pouring out my heart. Listen to my song and be my witness. Meditate
On
upon
boom
the
500 right now, I'm floating on negative 348. 348 USD, while on crash 1K, I'm on profit 22. $22 for the positions. So we're still on track. We're still on track. Remember, I said for each trading section, hold on, let me lower this volume. For each trading section, like I said, How much am I risking? Depending on my capital, I love to risk like 20%. Okay, so for each trading section, like right now, for example, I'm risking 20% of my account. So which means all this open trade boom 500 and cash 1k, all the open positions. Once I'm at floating negative or floating loss of what $1,000, I'm going to close my trade. I'm going to close and just wait for better opportunities. Okay, so I think earlier we had something on boom 300, right? We can just check boom 300 and see what the market was saying or what the market is doing at the moment. Okay, boom 300, after this spike, it still came down. Let's see something. No, we're not taking the trade on boom 300. We're not going to take the trade on boom 300. Okay, we're not going to take it. Remember, when we place this, so we say we're not going to take the trade on book 300, but regardless, I just said something about the entry. But I said we wouldn't take the setup. We're not going to take the trade. Yes, we can enter position on book 900. So remember, I said once our open positions were at negative, maybe $100, $500, 1k, depending on your 20% account size, we're just going to close the positions and then wait for better opportunities in the market to recover back our 20%. So we are on boom 900. We have boom 900. We have boom 900. We have boom 500, and then we have crash 1k. Okay, guys. I'm on profit on Crash 1K, but because of the positions that I have on Boom 500 and Boom 900, I'm on total floating loss of minus 1,000. So, like I said, we're going to close the position, the whole positions. We're going to close the whole positions and then wait for the next positions that we're going to do. We're going to open to recover everything. Okay. So boom 1K, we close boom 1K, boom 500, sorry, we close boom 500. We have closed boom 500 and then we have closed boom 900 too. We have closed boom 900 because we have to stick to our plan. Okay, we have to stick to our risk management plan. Once we trade in and then we find out like, okay, we're risking just 20% or 10% for the whole trading section, right? And then we find out that like the whole open position that we have is already at our 10% or 20%. What do? You close all your positions, okay? Close all your positions. Yes, no regret. We don't have no regret after close. It's spiking now. We don't care, but we've closed our position. We check boom 500 too. Do not care. We have closed our position. So we're going to move to the next. So if you haven't liked and subscribed to this channel, like and subscribe to this channel. And if you don't know how to trade Derive, or if you've never heard of Derive Synthetic, please register on Derive Synthetic, fund your account, and turn on the channel notifications so whenever we are live, you can get on the live and trade with us. Hey guys, thank you for